to CIO News. I'm Akash Mistry, your host for the broadcast at CIO News. This is a recorded session and will be available on our website, cionews.co.in, and on our CIO News LinkedIn handle. This is an exclusive fireside chat powered by Avaya on transformation through customer experience. Businesses are built by experiences they provide, and every day, millions of those experiences are delivered by Avaya. Avaya is shaping what's next for the future of work with innovation and partnership that delivers a game changing business benefit. So let's dive in and let me introduce my guest for today, Mr. Devendra Bindal, co founder of TrueFan. Hello, Mr. Bindal, welcome.
Thank you, Akash, for the warm welcome.
Hope you're doing good, sir.
Yeah, I am doing good. How about you guys?
Great, great. Let me tell you more about Mr. Bindal. He is an IIT Kharagpur graduate with computer science branch and has 7 years of experience in building and creating scalable products. After several years of working on multiple startups, he and his batchmate Nimish wished to focus more on celebrity fan ecosystem, and that's how TrueFan was born. We also have Mr. Bhavesh Vora, a sales engineering leader at Avaya India South. Hello, Mr. Bhavesh.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, Akash and Devender. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
Great,
same
great.
here, Bhavesh.
So he is a dynamic and result-oriented professional with progressive leadership experience in enterprise, telecom, and IT industry. He
Okay.
has more than 20 years of working experience in various. Over to you, Mr. Bhavesh.
Yeah, thank you once again, Akash. Good afternoon, Mr. Devender, once again. Is it Devender or Mr. Bindal? I'll call you Devender.
Devender is more better.
More better, yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you know, very interesting. So, we do these series of fireside sessions mainly to understand customer service trends.
Okay.
So, before I ask any, I'll ask you some 4, 5 questions. It'll take around
Okay.
20, 25 minutes maximum to understand, what is it that your vertical does. But before going into that, I mean, we have spoken to a lot of startups, e-commerce companies, but I was looking at your website. Your company is really truly unique, not come across such a thing. So maybe first
Correct.
you can
Correct.
tell about your company for the benefit of CIO News viewers and Avaya, and then
Sure.
maybe we
Sure.
can
Sure.
do the questions. Yeah, please.
So, as you can see, Bhavesh, like what we are trying to do, we are trying to build a company in India which has not been done built before. Okay, it's a very new domain. It's a celebrity fan marketplace. Okay,
Hmm.
so you can see like right now what we have seen in India. Suppose I am a fan of some celebrity. Suppose I am fan of Alia Bhatt. Okay, so what I can do, I can go to maybe on Instagram. I can like her post. I can maybe like comment or, but she will not know about me, right? She will never know about me. But what we want to do here, we want to have a two-way communication of Indian fans with their favorite celebrities. Like the kind of celebrities we have on a platform are very big. So like you can say Ranveer Singh is on True Fan with us. Okay, Kareena Kapoor is here. Ananya Pandey is here, Janvi Kapoor is here, Jacqueline Fernandez is here, and Tiger Shroff are here. So these are you can call as A-lister big guys of Bollywood, right? And we are providing this access to mass India. Okay. So what we do actually, suppose your birthday is coming up. Okay, suppose Akash birthday is coming up, and Akash is a fan of Ranveer Singh. Okay, so he can come to our platform. He can request Ranveer Singh to give him a personalized video message in just 300 rupees. Okay. So yeah, so that is
Okay.
our platform. So we have our domain is celebrity fan marketplace. Okay. In this, like we have started with the video message and going forward, like it's a very big market. Okay. It's a like market building time. Right now, like you can assume as like Paytm in 2008. Nobody know like what is a wallet. Okay. But after like right now in 2022, everyone knows what Paytm does. So we believe like same will happen in the celebrity fan marketplace. I think
Got
I
it.
answered
Got
some
it.
of your questions. Yeah.
Yeah, at a high level, I got it. So you are saying people subscribe to send message to themselves or they give to others?
Both. Some
Both
people
options.
they are like very crazy fans. They want to have the message for themselves. Okay. So
Hmm.
suppose I am a fan of Ali, but I can have message. Suppose my wife is fan of maybe Kareena Kapoor, so I can gift her videos from Kareena Kapoor. They are like different occasions, like birthdays are here, best wishes, Valentine Day was there, Holi is coming, Diwali will come. So these all
Got
kind of
it.
occasions. It's a communication language, different communication language.
Yes, yes. So I think I got the business model. This, one very good thing which you mentioned is that there is revenue for every transaction. So it is
Yeah,
not about just customer acquisition alone, but you will make money as you grow.
it's about like I would not look at this way, as per my opinion. Our aim is to like fulfill the need of the fan first, okay, and then at what price point we can give them this digital experience which cannot be availed anywhere else. So that is our aim. So we believe like in 300, no one can provide this experience in India, okay, or even abroad as well. There are some products which are in similar market, but their charges are very high and their celebrity are maybe like not the tier one celebrities, I would say.
No, I understood. So I think let's quickly get to some of the questions. Since you mentioned this is a digital interaction of getting quenching the thirst of fans to get a message from
Correct.
the tier one celebrity. So are there multiple channels that you use, or is it only? I was just trying before getting on the call. I think it doesn't work on the website. I tried to download the app, but maybe I don't know. It doesn't support iPhone. I'm not sure, but it got
No,
I
no.
got some error messages. It should
No, no,
work,
it
right?
supports. Yeah, yeah, it works on iPhone. It works on Android right now, and there is a
Mm,
web link. But on web, we are not very much present. For us, like main channel is Android. Like mass India
Android.
uses Android. Some
Yeah, yeah.
people uses iOS. We have it because it generates more revenue. Okay, but mass product is Android, so everyone
Yeah,
should have the Android
I
for the
got it.
best
So I
experience.
think so the only way is you have to download the app, or are you do you also provide digital channels like somebody can initiate through WhatsApp, or maybe
No,
even
no.
call if you have a help desk and do it. How is it?
No, no. Right now, the aim is Bhavesh, like, let's go narrow, okay, but do it
Mm,
very deep execution. Let's build an Android app which can be used by millions of people first. Then we can have these side channels. They are like cherry on top, but let's first build the base very strongly.
I got it. So I think it's basically from the app. So that answers the first question. Second thing, I'm sure since it is a mobile app, everything must be on cloud, right? You must have hosted it on
Correct,
a
correct,
cloud, some kind of a cloud platform, nothing on prem. So
correct,
that is
correct, correct.
a no-brainer. But what is more important question is, I think I'm sure this is not a real Ranveer Singh or Tiger Shroff speaking, right? You're using some AI tools, doing some text
Uh,
to video conversion. Yeah.
No, no, no. So it
How,
doesn't like take place right now. So what we do, we started it little back, okay, and there were like several interaction happened over the way, and we are very upfront to our customers as well. What we say to them, if you pay 300, you will get 1 second of Ranveer Singh. Okay. What does it mean of to get 1 second? We ask celebrities to record common video messages. Okay. So suppose there is a happy birthday, right? Ranveer Singh say,
mm,
happy birthday. Uh, may your all the wishes will get fulfilled and these things. Okay. And then in the sideways, we ask them to record, hi Bhavesh, hi Akash, hi Raksha. Okay. So what happens whenever the user comes? We find out, okay, these are the two things, and we stitch them together and give to fans, and fans are also very happy. They know like they cannot have like 2 minute video from Ranveer, but if they can pay 1 second for 1 second, they are happy with that.
so you are saying this is not pure AI, but actually for every request, there is an actual celebrity recording a message, or there are predefined recorded messages which you will
Predefined
use.
recorded message, yeah. In
Okay, now
AI,
I got
like
it. Ah, yeah.
AI doing like fans are like very like crude as well. If you give them a
Mm,
product which are like they are not happy with, they don't want AI, they want the actual
mm.
celebrity.
No, no, actual celebrity. What I'm saying is like text to video.
No, no,
So
not.
what you're doing is essentially, so it is not text to video.
No, it's not text to video. It's just some manipulation little bit just to make sure there is no glitch in the middle. So what happens? We ask them to record, hi Bhavesh, hi Akash, hi Raksha, hi Devender, hi this, hi this,
Okay,
hi this. Then we have a common B message. We add them, we share them.
okay, okay. So I mean, currently looks like it is only Bollywood stars, but eventually will extend to
Yeah,
other
eventually
industries as well.
in the
Yeah.
industry. Yeah,
Okay. Very interesting. So I mean, if you have to look at customer experience now, if I go to the next question, one is the person who requests. Maybe he's requesting for himself or for his friend or for his family member.
correct, correct,
After having executed that transaction, maybe 200, 300 rupees, whatever, do you measure the experience like both for the originator or the receiver?
correct,
Was he
correct.
really happy? And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To you
do you
would
do
be glad.
survey kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, I
yeah.
got your question. So you will be
Mm,
glad to find out like our NPS is 70%. Okay, so
okay.
I think you are aware of the customer experience score NPS,
I
right?
know, yes, yes.
So we have a 70% NPS score, and we just took it like once the user sees the video, then we ask them to ask the question, how likely would you recommend? Okay, so now you can see like the if the and to compare it this 70% with the other companies, like if the score is above 50%, they say like it is one of the best companies in the world. Like Netflix has a score of around 55 or something.
So how do you measure the customer experience? Is it on the mobile app, Google
Mobile
Store?
app only. Yeah. So what happens
Mobile app
like
only. Hmm.
mobile app, you will see the video. Okay. Once the video completes, okay, we ask them how likely would you rate, and it has a rating from 0 to 10.
Ah, okay. So that is measured from the Google Store, not directly to some application of yours.
No, no. In our Android application, we ask them, we prompt them to give us the rating for
Ah,
NPS.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. I
Yeah.
got it, got it. Yeah, thank you. So I mean now, the, bi- so there is a cost for customer acquisition, and of course there is a revenue you generate from each transaction. So I mean,
Correct. Correct.
how does customer acquisition happen? It is only word of mouth, or do you do some campaign? How do you acquire a customer?
So currently we acquire customer from digital channels as well as organic as well. In digital we use Facebook and Google, and in organic like it's pure word of mouth. We have recently started SEO as well. So you can say like most of them comes from like paid marketing, Facebook, Google,
Mm.
and then next step is like organic. SEO is like very small. We just started SEO, but SEO should be like very major after 1 2 years. SEO and organic will
Okay.
become the top two, and digital marketing will become the third.
Mm. Got it. So I think this company, I didn't ask how, but this must be a relatively new company, right? Maybe a
Yeah, yeah.
year or
Around
two,
2 years old.
2 years.
So actually, we are
Okay.
three founders. Me, one of my batchmate Nimish, okay,
Hmm.
and we have one another co-founder Nived Agarwal. So we three
Okay.
have started this company around 2 years back. More
Okay.
than 2 years, you can say now.
Okay. So, I mean, I think one question which I normally ask all these e-commerce startups is, because for the last 2 years, I think probably when you started, we have gone into this lockdown and pandemic and work from home. So, I mean, and you must be like, a lot of developers, probably people in sales, and of course, you all are founders. So, I mean, how did you manage to work from home, or you were going to office, or how
We
was it?
we manage from work from home only. Like we started in approx like March 2020. We just started
Hmm.
at that time initially. Okay, so at that time like pandemic was already there, so we are very comfortable from work from home culture.
Hmm. So you use some collaboration tools
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how we are using spaces today and all that,
Yeah, yeah, we use Gmeet, we use Zoom, we use Slack, Jira, conferences.
all those kind of things. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. So that is the work from home. So I mean, as long as everything is fine, it is good. So basically, you have a lot of it is a B2C or maybe B2C kind of a model.
yeah,
If
yeah. Pure.
something doesn't go as happened, somebody paid or somebody wants to inquire more. So is there a channel you provide them, or do you use some CRM tools, customers who have already enrolled with you? Do you have database of customers? What are the tools you use and how do you manage those operations?
Yeah, means it's like pretty standard forward, you could say. Like we have a
Mm,
video, we have a customer care team. People call them, they raise their query, they log the queries in Slack, and then it
mm.
got resolved, and they communicate back to the customer.
Okay, you have a customer help desk.
Yeah, customer help like in a form of a Slack, you can say.
Okay, so they all come through Slack.
Yeah, so they call the customer care team. Customer care team raises the question. Tech team resolves it, or video team resolves that query, and that it got resolved.
That way. So okay, so that is the contact center kind of, or maybe a customer centers team.
Correct, correct.
Very good, very good. So you have a voice as a channel over there. Huh? People can call because I
People
didn't
can call.
find a phone number over there on your website.
Yeah, miss calling like we found out is the most easiest way for people to communicate in India. Like there
Okay.
are like web, email is there. WhatsApp is WhatsApp and phone, anything you can do.
Okay, so all those digital channels are there. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
For customer service. Okay.
For
For
customer
customer
service.
service, you are given all those channels. Okay.
Yeah, right, right.
I understood. Good. Okay. One more question I wanted to touch upon was, about analytics and automation. I mean, one is, are you using analytic tools?
Yeah, yeah, we use
Yeah.
analytics tools and we use automation as well. Like lot
Uh,
of like we started manually first, right?
Hmm.
We follow the like policy, you can say, scale things, and then when it breaks, let then fix them. Okay, don't start like with
Okay.
the like a very big automation tool. Okay, so we start building, then we started using some like excels and all. Once they will not
Hmm.
support us, then we will move to different venues. But right now, like we use CleverTap and all. CleverTap is like more than enough for us right now.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's pretty interesting, because yeah. So I was just trying to recollect. Now that you explained, I think 2 years ago. Okay, I think that is as far as the questions are concerned. I am more or less done. I think you have given good insights. How to measure customer experience, how do you do analytics? Everything is obviously on cloud. Work from home has been taken. Pandemic has not really affected your business. I mean, is this particular business, is it growing month over month, year over year? How do you define the growth?
Yeah, it goes month on month.
So okay, every month you have an increase, 20, 30%.
Yeah, more than that you could say.
And the customers are recurring customers or every customer is a new customer?
No, no, recurring customers. So like people
Recurring
buy for
customers.
their like sister first, then they buy for their fiance, they buy for
Okay.
their kids as well, and then they buy
And
for
you
their wives and friends, this kind of thing.
okay, yeah. So there is you can do customer segmentation also going
Yeah, we
forward.
can do. We
And
do
you have
already do customer segmentation. We have like proper channel customer segmentation. Then we made creatives based on that, these kind of things.
okay, okay, fine. You have some royalty agreement with those stars or how is it?
Yeah, means you can say like some agreement is there. Like they will not
Hmm.
do it for free. You can assume.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's pretty good. I think this very nice niche business. It's interesting to see startups, going into this.
Yeah, means
What
it's a
do you
nice
do?
business, but I will not say
Yeah.
niche. It
Uh,
may look it's a like growing market, but right now it's very small. It will it is like in US, like they are parallels with that, which are like multi-million dollar companies.
oh, okay. Oh, they have a lot of stars, sports stars, film stars, everybody. Yes.
Correct, correct.
Yeah. So,
There's a
I
company.
think, yeah, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, there are like couple of companies like Cameo is at in US, which is at like 4 billion valuation. You can say right now,
Hmm.
Patreon is there, Masterclass is there. Couple of companies which are trying to do something in this space, and which are
Hmm.
valued like more than like multi-billion companies.
Okay. Got it. So, something similar we had done, I think, from my perspective, Avaya, we have some solution called a dialer. So, which does a lot of outbound campaign, makes voice calls or maybe send email, SMS. So we had tried to work with the AI startup. I can't recollect the name, but what it used to do is it has some tie-up with some celebrities, like Shah Rukh Khan and all those people. And it was an edtech. So what we were planning is, whenever you onboard a student, we'll send a link with a video and there is a 45-second or 1 minute video clip of Shah Rukh Khan onboarding him, you know
Okay,
but it didn't really go well. I don't know whether this model will work or not, but that was not a greeting, but like sending it to thousands of students, whoever onboards and send them
mm.
greetings and all. So this is something similar is what you're doing, but that was a
No,
pure
no,
AI tool. Hmm.
no, no. That is like very different. Like people want one moment from celebrity. Like what we are trying to solve, we are
Hmm.
trying to solve accessibility to celebrities.
Hmm.
We are not trying to sell tech using celebrities. We are not
Hmm.
trying to sell anything. We are just solving the access, given like it should be affordable.
Yeah,
Like give accessibility to every star in India, but it has to be affordable. That is what we are trying to solve.
that's good. Then I think I am done with my questions, Akash. I think we have spent around 18 to 20 minutes. If there's anything else, Devender, you would like to tell, please. Otherwise, I'll hand it over back to the host.
No, no, nothing from my side.
Great. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Bindal. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Bhavesh, for your time and it was a great session indeed.
yeah. Nice talking to you guys.
Pleasure.
Yeah.